I had fixed timer circuit inside this box. To switch on the motor, we need to switch on the MCB and we have to press the switch once. Now the motor was on. After the 23rd minute, the motor will automatically off. Let's look at the circuit. Firstly, I had designed and simulated the circuit in the Tinkercad website. This is the circuit diagram. Actually, this circuit consists of two sub-circuits. This is switch circuit, this is timer circuit. Now let's look at the timer circuit. At first I had designed only this timer circuit, but due to some reasons I had added this switch circuit also. Now I will explain how this timer circuit works. The main important components of this circuit is 555 timer and the on resistor. This resistor controls the on time. If we increase the on timer resistance value, the on time will also increase according to it. For example, if we set the on timer resistance value to 3 kilo ohms and on this timer circuit, as you had watched, after the 5th second the LED had turned off. Now let's change the value of the resistor to 6 kilo ohms. As a result, now the LED was on for the 8 seconds. By using this resistor, we can adjust the time as per our requirement. Here, I will replace this LED with the relay. Whenever this LED will on, the relay will also on. As this relay will act as the switch of the water pump. The water pump will automatically on. I will explain more about the relay later. If we need to switch on the water pump again, we need to switch off the power supply and switch it on. This will reset the circuit and works again. I had soldered the circuit and wired it to my water pump. The circuit works well, but after 2 weeks, I had noticed a small problem. That is, whenever we switch on the circuit switches the relay on. This relay switches the water pump on, and after the programmed time was over, the circuit will automatically switch off the relay. Thereby the water pump will shut off. But the circuit was still on. Now if there is a sudden power cut and when the power will come, the circuit will automatically reset and turn on the water pump. To solve this problem, the second circuit comes into the role. That is the switch circuit. This circuit is also runs by using the 555 IC. Now the power is first given to this circuit. This circuit is configured in such a way that if we press the push button, the output signal will be high. Until the push button is not pressed, the output signal will be low. This output signal is connected to the input of the timer circuit. So even when the power is shut off and come, the circuit won't switch on automatically until we press this push button switch. Now let's see the circuit practically. Okay. This is the circuit which I had soldered. This is the switch circuit and this is the timer circuit. The power is firstly goes to the switch circuit and from the switch circuit the power will goes to the timer circuit. The timer circuit is connected to the relay and the relay outlet is connected to the water pump. Even though the power is connected to the switch circuit, it won't allow the power to go to the timer circuit. To allow the power to the timer circuit, we need to connect these two wires. Actually, these wires are connected to the calling bell switch. Whenever we press the calling bell switch, this will allows the power to the timer circuit and the timer circuit will be on. I am using the 1 mega ohm resistor to get the 22 minutes time. After the 23rd minute, this timer circuit will automatically cut off the power to this relay, and whenever this relay will be off, the water pump will be switched off. This is how this circuit will work. Thank you for watching.